What's good, YouTube? It's a boy, Aiir Patrick, coming at you with another F1 2014 race reaction video. And today we're talking about the Belgian GP. And right out of the bat, if you haven't watched this race yet, click off the video now, because you are gonna get spoiled and you're gonna blame me because you didn't say I didn't give any spoiler alerts. So click off the damn video now. But we're gonna get right into this. Finishing in first place is Ricciardo, winning his third race ever and his first back-to-back ever as a main man. Nico Rosberg finishing in second place. Third place, Valtteri Bottas. Fourth place, Kimi Raikkonen. Fifth place, Sebastian Vettel. Sixth place, Jenson Button. Seventh place, Fernando Alonso. Eighth place, Sergio Perez. Ninth place, Danny Kvyat. And 10th place is Nico Hülkenberg. Now supposedly Kevin Magnussen should have been in the top 10, but he got penalized with a 20-second penalty, and we're gonna get into detail later on this video. Now, Danny Ricciardo with a solid drive from 5th place to get his third Formula 1 win and get Red Bull's 50th Grand Prix win as a team and his first ever back-to-back race win for Danny Ricciardo's young career. Now, Nico Rosberg, overall a monster drive from Nico, closing out an 18-second gap from Danny Ricciardo to a 3-second gap, but eventually finishing in second place, not having enough time to close out the 18-second gap, as I have said. Now, Valtteri Bottas, the Finn, using his Williams' potential to leapfrog from 6th place on the grid to 3rd place on the final results of the race. Kimi Raikkonen, this is his best performance yet as on his comeback to Ferrari. Finishing in 4th. He was playing around in 2nd to 4th places, mainly after the first pit stops, because his undercut strategy worked to perfection for him, thus leading Ferrari's best result this weekend, which is 4th place, beating Fernando Alonso for the first time this season. And this basically like Kimi's first incident-free race in a long while, and that is what he said. All I needed was an incident-free race, and that is what happened. Plus, the strategy kind of worked out, but his tires just gave out on him on the closing stages of the race. Your main man Sebastian Vettel finishing in 5th place. Seb had a great start, almost overtaking Lewis into the combs, but he overshot the corner, and he eventually didn't come back from that overshot and got overtook by his teammate Danny Ricciardo, who eventually won the race. And Seb also had a great scrap with Fernando Alonso, Jenson Button, and Kevin Magnussen respectively. Those four had an amazing scrap, and the final laps of the race probably left 39 to 40, 42, somewhere around that region. But those four drivers were just scrapping it all out, and the back markers also came to play with that scrap. Actually, Max Chilton lost out a lot on his fight with Marcus Ericsson, and Marcus Ericsson, because he had to take the blue flags and slow down to let those four drivers go past him, and the quartet eventually relieving the chaos. And in the aftermath is Sebastian Vettel finishing in 5th, Jenson Button in 6th, Fernando Alonso in 7th. But Kevin Magnussen just got penalized with a 20-second grid penalty because he caused a collision with Fernando Alonso going in, I believe, after Le Combs or La Source. I forgot, but he did cause a collision, and that's why he got penalized with the 20-second grid penalty, and that is why he finished in 12th place. And that's basically the summary of the top 10 finishers. Perez, Kvyat, and Hülkenberg basically stayed there the whole race, and they just drove solidly to finish in their respective places at the final grid slots. But leave your thoughts on the Belgian GP down below, and I think it was a good race with all the drama. I will go into detail with the Lewis and Nico situation in another video, because that video itself is proposably that topic itself actually demands a video in itself. So expect for that video probably tomorrow or later, because I know I'm gonna get it done, but I don't know what's up with my internet because I have AS internet. I have like one down and a 0.8 up. I know that's totally ass. I live in the Philippines and y'all probably know that, and that's why I have that kind of internet, because internet here in the Philippines is kind of expensive and it ain't really that high. There's 20 Mbps internet, but it actually costs 20,000 pesos, which is actually $500, and I know y'all get like internet for $100, under $100 with some beast internet, and $100 probably grants you like a 200 Mbps and whatnot if you have fiber and whatnot. But that's my current situation, and hopefully we can upgrade our internet and save some more expenses. But that will not probably happen because my parents will get mad at me because we sacrificing money for just internet, and that's not an essential in life right now. And we gotta pay some other bills aside from internet as well. So that's my current situation. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow your boy on Twitter and on Instagram at Aiir Patrick. We out here, y'all, man. Peace.